Okay, so expression as in what? So you can see, here we have ELT dot. Okay, ELT sorry. Okay, so we are defining this ELT here, right? This is the definition. With the use of ELT right, we can write the comparison logic in the OR statement. Okay, so this is gosu block actually. Okay, and this OR is a method in query object, which use gosu blocks. So if you want to write an OR condition, right, we can write it in the gosu blocks, which will use the any variable. You can give any name of the variable here. We are using ELT here. Okay, and with the help of that variable, you can define the OR conditions in the braces. So whatever is mentioned in the braces, it will take as an OR condition here. Okay, so there is a syntax for gosu blocks. Gosu blocks are used a lot in multiple places. The syntax of the gosu block is suppose, let's say in this example, OR is a method which is taking gosu block and the parameters right. So the syntax of the gosu block is round braces, opening the round braces. /. Variable name, any variable name, generally by default. We use ELT, but we can. It can be any variable name. Okay, then dash. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, my keyboard is. Okay. Vary name. So this is a syntax of gosu block. Okay, so here in this curly brace right, we can write our code inside this curly braces and with the round braces. We define the gosu block. So here you can see here right, we have defined the gosu block here, where the ELT is a variable name, and we have defined the condition inside the curly block. Okay, so this is how we define it. All if you want to have a join, and all you go to that in gosu block. Yeah, we can. We can explore all the functionalities, like, suppose you want, as you said, right, you want to join. Okay. So do we have a documentation? Like to see? Actually, just join and outer join, inner join, all these things. Now, these are advanced concepts. Actually, these are not covered in the basic trainings. So we don't. We will have the documents of all this, and you will be able to see it in the training app itself. So you will not be able to see these documents in the PPTs. So you will be able to see it in the here itself. Let me check. Not here. Training app. So in for each repository right. There is a different documentation which is present for Claimcenter. There is a different documentation which is present in the Claimcenter repository. Okay, similarly for training app also, there would be a different repository where the documentation would be present, so like there is a doc folder here, present here, right? So you can open the doc folder. You can go to the index. Okay, so you will search for join. It says, claims it specifically, it's a Claimcenter documentation. I don't know why Training App stores the Claim Center documentation. But these topics are generally pretty much generic, right, for all the application. So yeah, these are the way how you write query, same for all the application. So you can see this is a document. I want to have some help on Gosu scripts or Gosu queries. Yes. 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 So you can see here. There is a guide. Integration guide is there. Configuration guide is there. Okay, let me check features and function. Let me check so best practices are also covered here. Okay, what best practices you can follow? It's a Bible. But the basic concepts, right, those are covered in those people. So if you want to have a look on the basic concept, so you can just take a look on the people to then look and know about the concept. But if you want to go something deep, right? If you want to write complex logics, complex queries, then you can refer this guide as well. And how often do you write these complex queries in guide? So in guide generally, we won't be joining the entities a lot. We them. I would say that 70% of the queries which we are writing there would. It would be simple queries. Only it won't be much queries because we are writing the business logics. Okay, so, and guide by data model is also very sorted type of a data model. So we don't use too much of join queries. But yeah, I'm not saying that we don't use it at all, we use it 30%, we can say that, yeah, we use the join queries. We join different tables and we use that, but most of 70% of the queries are written simply. Okay. Okay, so you can Control-Shift-F and you can all write queries. So you can see from here as well from the content itself. This is the entire document with. Let me search for join. So you can see some text here. Everything is written about join. But I will tell you from here, from the application side, how we can write the joint carry. Okay, so there is a join method here already. Okay, and inside which you can give the entity name which you want to join. Suppose there is an AV person entity right in the query. Object, we have mentioned the AV person entity, but the entity which you want to join is AV contact. AV contact cannot be joined by because it's a subtype, right? It's a super type. But if you go to we can join that. Yes. AV contact. AV contact. Cannot resolve this method, join AV contact. Sorry, I need to make the reference using AV person only. I will make this join with the user because user entity is also having this foreign key relationship right. As user assigned user. Create you assigned user. Okay, so if I'll go to this, only foreign key relationships would be joined right. Yes, so I have to make this reference with the AV person entity only. Okay. Now I can write my compare class here. Like this. Assigned. User. Now I can write my conditions here as well. Sorry. User. What is the entity name? AV contact. Let me check. What is the assigned user? Okay, user is the entity. Let me try to directly call AV contact.